Expose yourself to your deepest fear, and that fear has no power. And the fear of freedom shrinks and vanishes. You are free. Jim Morrison. Of the Doors. Welcome, everybody, to Invisible Apartment. I am Noden, your host, as always. In fact, this is Invisible Apartment 2, so I should just say, welcome to the Invisible Apartment 2. Perp. Yep, we played the first one. We played 0 after that. There's actually another one, a third one as well, which we will get to eventually. I've been sitting on this. I've been sitting on this for a while and wanting to play it and just, the usual excuses and things, blah, 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 blah. We're here. We're going to do it now. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Let's go. A few months ago, I was still at it. I wanted to figure out a way to get back into society, and foolishly thought I could break into the Central Intelligence servers if I tried hard enough. I wanted to erase my digital footprint and change any information related to me. I was already on the run for years, and it was too late for me when I realized that I'd ended up in a downward spiral. How did it all start? It all started one summer. People usually begin doing something dumb out of a simple reason, like curiosity or boredom, or chasing an adrenaline rush. I certainly didn't have an agenda when I started hacking security cameras. Can you believe a nice girl like me was spying on people for fun? Certain events had me rescue an AI from something like a digital death sentence. He became my best friend, and he currently lives in my smart ears. The smart glasses part of my mask was taken away when they caught me. I named my AI friend Mask. I was foolish to get caught, and then I was rescued by a friend, a guardian. And with him, I'm determined to unravel the series of secrets we've stumbled upon. But we've run into some problems. Good morning, Casey. What do you want to do today? Today? Jeez. Is it morning already? Are you feeling depressed again? No, I don't know how I feel. The same as usual, I guess. I wonder what's happening out there, on the streets. We knew what to do in the dark alleys and the back streets, and in the dirty corners. Isn't everyone's dream to have a home? I mean, this is a safe house, a place you go where no one can find you. It's a place created for a specific purpose. It's meant to solve a problem. It's not meant to be a home. Outside, sometimes I imagine I'm getting lost in the night lights. How long has it been? My life is slowly disintegrating into dreams of the past. Did I even have a life? I only hold on fragments. What am I waiting for? I feel like a fish behind these glass windows, taking in the same water over and over again, starting to realize the foul taste I'm immersed in. Not able to break free of this aquarium. I want to be full of hope again. These are desperate times, Alex. We are on the verge of many great things to come. We are really riding the wave here. We can't miss it. Nor can we afford to wait it out. We need to ride it. The Central Intelligence is more important than ever, especially considering the number of hacking incidents that have been happening lately. We must adapt quickly. Do you know what I mean? Yes, sir. I think I do. Yes. You'll understand one day. I really like how you think, Alex. I know you're passionate about your work. I can tell just by looking at your performance. And focused. You don't get distracted easily. Your work is top priority. I can see that. You're one of the brightest in the department. Well, thank you, Mr. Lovely. I perform my duties to the best of my abilities. I'm really pinning my hopes on you. You're one of the architects who designed how we operate in the future. I believe I still have a lot to learn. I mean, you talk about design and how we work, but I'm barely scratching the surface of our current operational methods, ain't I? You're smart. You'd like to go deeper. Would you like me to fill you in with some of the secrets of our success. There are opportunities, chances, for you to climb the ladder. Yeah, I'd just like to continue to be helpful to the Central Intelligence, and the Central Authority, of course. Yes, like everyone who works here. That's nothing new. You have a certain look on your face. You're not naive, like one of those interns or juniors who walk in through our doors every day. You've grown beyond that. I don't understand, sir. I mean, are you praising or criticizing my work? Well, not at all. Please continue in your work. Yes, please continue your excellent work, Alex. Oh, yes, sir. Will that be all then? Actually, there is one personal proposal I have for you, if you don't mind. One that you can't refuse. Up until now, you've been helping other agents with their work, stuck at your desk all day. Well, I mean, as an assistant, yes. As an assistant, yes. But I'd like to try assigning an actual case to you. A case? A case of my own to work on? Surprised. I mean, does this mean that you're promoting me to agent? Oh, no, but let's just say we're looking closely at your performance on this case. So this is a test. Consider it a generous opportunity. You won't get a second chance. Yes, sir. Oh, and one last thing. I'd like you to work more closely with Sarah. You'll form a duo. Partner up? Sir, weren't you just praising my work earlier? Why is it necessary for me to team up with someone for this assignment? Sarah is a very talented member of our team. Together, you'll surely achieve something great. This will be a challenge for both of you, and a great opportunity as well. Sir, I'm an analyst. For security incidents, Sarah's an intercultural advisor. Why exactly are we paired together for an assignment? That makes no sense. You're too stiff, Alex. Break free from your designation a little bit, would you? Expand your horizons. You always work according to the plan, Alex. You never act outside the box. Well, I've always thought that we should perform our duties as ordered. No more, no less. You're wrong. No. Showing initiative beyond your work description is highly desirable. You just told me that you don't work to your fullest, didn't you? I did. That's exactly why I want you to partner with Sarah and form a team, a dream team, yeah? And besides, the fact that you and I are speaking casually doesn't mean that we're not a serious organization, yeah? This is an order. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, sir. Yes, Alex. I knew you'd understand. The Central Intelligence made a good choice to reach out to you back then. I was quite surprised. I mean, I never did expect it. No one ever does. I didn't expect it either when I was your age. Nevertheless, here I am, chief of our department. Sarah, can you, come here for a moment? Coming. Alex, how are you? Well, never been better. Thanks for asking. Cut the sarcasm, would you, kids? Jeez. Mark, Mr. Lovely has suggested... Well, allow me to explain. Long story short, I'm assigning the two of you to a team. You've both worked on assignments as backup for long enough. That's a great... It's a great idea. I don't have a voice for you. Wow, that's a great idea. I'd love that. Alex, it will be a pleasure working with you. I've heard good things about you, and I'm excited to see what we'll be able to do together. Yeah, likewise. Yes, that's the spirit. Anyways, you will be a great team, I assure you. Hey, I'm looking forward to this cooperation. Yeah, I mean, you won't regret working with me, I promise. Yes, indeed. Okay, very well. Your new position... Wow, what just happened to my voice? Your new positions start first thing in the morning, and I'll give you your briefing and your assignment soon. Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, boss. Go Team Central Intelligence. Yeah, go, yeah. I hate these team building shoutouts. It's always as if we're a stupid tech startup or something. You aren't very happy with this decision, are you? I mean, it's only that, like, it only seems like. No, I'm fine though. In any case, I mean, I fully respect Mark's decision. I feel like you're more of a lone wolf than a team player. Hey, I'm used to relying on myself. Well, from now on, that will change. You're not alone anymore. You've got me. Well, lucky me. Don't look too sour, or I'll start to take it personally. Sorry, it's not related to you. I'd hope not. And if it is related to me, I'll try to change your mind, okay? Wow, do you hear that cat just meowing out there? He is really intently trying to get in this room. I don't know much about you, but I worked hard to get this opportunity. And so have I. Then why fight each other? Are we all fighting to become agents? Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. I'm looking forward to our first briefing. I hope we stumble upon a mystery and get a chance to distinguish ourselves. Stumble upon a mystery? Yeah, I guess I did just that a few months ago. My priorities are someplace else, and I tried to keep a low profile working at the CI, not stepping out of line. You know, considering my secrets, this is the only way. This is the double-edged sword. I'm not a double agent of a foreign regime, but I am a traitor. Me staying at the CI is a double-edged sword. On one hand, 1 second, I gotta do something with this cat. Well, on the one hand, I'm staying close to the source, since there might be ways of how we could use it to our advantage. On the other hand, I'm risking everything I have to make a bad move. A few months ago, I found this young girl messing around with my mom's sleeper cell. You know, the terminal at the hospital. I recognized her from the footage from work. A skilled young hacker using the nickname Bunny. But I never reported the incident. In fact, I helped her escape when we caught her. Look, she has been desperately trying to get into our servers back then. Someone reached out to her. It's been my mom who's been still connected to the computer network, even though they've put her in a sleeper cell. We figured out that it's been her plan all along to get caught, just to be put in a sleeper cell. She has this implant, you see, and it lets her stay partially awake, like in a dream world, and connect to the central intelligence servers from within, without them even noticing. Okay, buddy, you need to go. Go away. Go. Thank you. But there's this problem, you see. You don't want to play one of your favorite podcasts? Is that Alex? Hey. I know you're awake. I said I know, so stop pretending. How can you tell? Not moving or making any noises. Exactly. No one turns into a statue when they sleep. You especially. What do you mean? Do you think I make strange noises and move all weirdly when I sleep? And besides, how often do you watch me sleep, You should wake up if, you should wake me up if you come in and I'm sleeping. Sometimes it's not that important. Not important? It creeps me out knowing you walk around checking if I make noises when I'm sleeping. I'm not walking around checking anything, alright? I just want to make sure you're okay. Oh. Hi, Alex. Hey, buddy. What have you two been up to, anyways? Nothing. Talking about time and the outside. Shut up. Talking about time. Sorry, what do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Forget what Mask said. I'm perfectly fine with how things are. I'm not depressed or anything. Don't you think it's, I don't know, it's a shame that you spend all of your time just laying on that sofa? I was homeless for, like, a big part of my life, alright? I'm not gonna neglect a good sofa. Hey, just don't treat it too harshly, alright? You feel like walking away from all this sometimes. You feel like walking away from all this sometimes, don't you? I don't regret freeing you back then, from the sleeper cell. Well, sorry. Although, I am sorry for not providing us with a plan B. if you know what I mean. I don't want to become a whistleblower. The data your mom copied into my head needs to be used wisely. And besides, if we do leak something, then I don't know. Then we'd need to go into hiding anyway. So what difference does it make? It makes a difference. I'm still alive, Alex. I'm not ready to sacrifice myself. Do you think I'm spoiled for valuing my life? What did the world give me in the first place? What if we reveal some secrets? So? Do you expect everyone to just fall into their feet in gratitude? What if you're wrong? Casey. I was on the run, chased and treated like trash. I'm a hacker, yeah, so what? Does that mean that I need to remain someone's puppet? A tool? What if people don't want to see the truth? What if they won't recognize it from, I don't know, just any other rumor? If you told people on the street that the CIA is removing hackers from society and placing them into sleeper cells, many might say that's actually a good thing. Evil hackers, terrorists, they deserve what's coming to them. Yeah, that's what people might say. Not everyone, alright? Many will find it unethical. Yeah, most people will just keep walking down the street. They'll wake up one morning and go to work. So what you're saying is that you won't do it because it won't cause riots in the streets. I mean, of course, most people are complacent. We aren't saving the world, I know that. But that does not mean what we're doing is worthless either. I don't want to live in a society where people disappear. You disappeared too. And that was a nightmare for me. I don't want them to take you away again. At least your nightmares ended. It was worse for me. Far, far worse. And I'm still dealing with the consequences. Hey, stop that. Just stop. You're not fighting this alone. And right here, fighting with you. And I promise you that we'll do what we can without getting caught. I don't think we can do anything without taking risks. A few months ago, Alex's mom copied classified information into my subconsciousness while I was held in a sleeper cell. We both thought that we could just extract it afterwards and figure out how to use it and then move forward. But there's one big problem. Extracting data out of someone's mind isn't as simple as we thought. Hey, what exactly do you want me to do? Alright. Make a choice here. Why don't you stay for the night? You'll always leave me alone. Please leave now. I think you should stay in the night. Why don't you stay the night? You always leave me alone. Alright, but only if we both clean up this place. It is a pigsty. Look, there are bags of trash in the corner. You have every item of clothing you own is sitting on that sofa. There are empty cans of soda lying everywhere. How old is this juice? When did you buy this? You know what? I don't want to know. Home is where the heart is. Home doesn't need to last long. Sometimes you feel at home someplace for a brief moment in time. I feel this is my home tonight.